Asti.
You're only my sister, not my girlfriend. Shut up.
I don't care, you got cooties.
What's this?
Okay, hit play. It's the I don't know.
Don't touch.
That appeared in the Los Angeles Times. He says, a prestigious newspaper, not the oft-maligned weekly World News. Quoting the story, in retrospect, lighting the match was my big mistake, but I was only trying to retrieve the gerbil. Eric Tomaszewski told bemused doctors in the severe burns unit of Salt Lake City Hospital. Tomaszewski and his homosexual partner, Andrew Kinky Farnham, had been admitted for emergency treatment after a felching session had gone seriously wrong.
One.
I pushed a cardboard tube up his rectum and slipped Raggett, our gerbil, in, he explained. As usual, Kiki shouted out, "Armageddon!" My cue that he'd had enough. I tried to retrieve Raggett, but he wouldn't come out again, so I peered into the tube and struck a match, thinking the light might attract him.
I've seen this. I've heard this before.
I'm still getting a reaction.
The hospital spokesman described what happened next. The match ignited a pocket of intestinal gas and flames shot out the tube, igniting Mr. Tomaszewski's hair and severely burning his face. It also set fire to the gerbil's fur and whiskers, which in turn ignited a larger pocket of gas further up the intestine, propelling the rodent out like a cannonball. Armageddon! Tomaszewski suffered second-degree burns and a broken nose from the impact of the gerbil. While Burnham suffered first and second-degree burns to his anus and lower intestinal tract. Armageddon!
It's so good.
He's pounding the table.
Into the tube and struck a match, taking the light might make the gerbil come out. So that's what felching is all about. Armageddon! Who said that? I didn't. Robert D. Raven on the John Bourne Billy Show.
The story. I pushed a cardboard tube up his rectum. Not in my lifetime. 9. So I peered into the tube. That's like looking through a telescope into hell. I had to use binoculars to stare at the sun. That poor gerbil, who obviously suffers from low self-esteem, being shot out of the guy's ass like Rocky the Flying Squirrel and Rocky and Bullwinkle. 7. Suffering a broken nose from a gerbil being launched out of someone's anus.
6 is the best one.
I'm just guessing, but I seriously doubt that said gerbil was springtime fresh after his journey into Kiki's tunnel of love. 6. People walking around with these volcanic like pockets of gas in their rectums. 5. People who do this kind of thing and then admit what they were doing when taken to the emergency room. Sorry, but I think I would have made up a story about a gang of roving pyromaniacs, anal sex fiends breaking in my house and sodomizing with charcoal lighter fluid before admitting the truth. Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't imagine looking at a doctor and saying, "Well, doc, it's like this. You see, we have the gerbil named Raggett when we take this cardboard tube. First and second degree burns to the anus. Wouldn't this make the burning itch and discomfort of hemorrhoids a welcome relief? How does one ever take a healthy dump after something like this? And the smell of a burning anus must be in the top 5 most horrible scents on the face of God's green earth. 3. People named Kiki, which is obviously a Polynesian word for idiotic white men who insert rodents up their ass. 2. What kind of hospital would hold a press conference on this? 1. This happened in Salt Lake City. What kind of people are those Mormons? I'm getting a whole new image of the Osmond family.
Do some cool moves. Without hitting yourself. Grim and Death doing badminton. That'd be funny. Alright, go ahead. Okay.
Come on, put this one on. We can do something.
Wardrobe malfunction. You should have put the mask on first. And then the gloves.
It doesn't matter, this can go into the bloopers.
There, pull it down yourself.
It is going into the bloopers already.
Stuff like this.
Death. Hey, glowing radiation boy back there, what happened to you?
I fell into a vat of radioactive poop.
Wow.
Hey! Hey! Hi! How you doing?
Double look.
Hey! Hi! How you doing?
It's not the river, it's the garden. I should know that.
Hello. Excuse me.